Good morning, guys. Hello. It is a not so great morning. However, we're off out. Now, what does an actor do that's just been paid by ITV? Well, I spoke to some of my friends that are actors, and one of them's just booked a holiday to Dubai. Another one's off today to Harrods. I'm gonna go to Dunton Bootsale. It's the first Sunday. It did open again Wednesday, but today is the first Sunday. Sunday's the bigger one. I've got a bag ready, looking for vintage toys for my collection, retro stuff. You're probably wondering, why has this man got a high visibility jacket, vest, what's it on? Well, the reason I have is because when I've been there in the past, try and buy something with a note, it's like, oh, we haven't got change, can you come back in a bit or go and get a burger and change it up? And you go and queue up, you get your burger, you come back, somebody with change has got the rare item you've seen, like the rare figure, and it happened a couple of times. And it was like, oh, well, the guy come along with the money, couldn't say no. And I totally get that. So now, what I do before I go is I've been and changed up my notes. And I've got a right pocket full up with pound coins and a left pocket full up with pound coins. No, it's not that comfortable. But when you are having a little stroll around and you see stuff and it all happens so fast, especially at Dunton, it's Essex's biggest boot sale. To get around, the average person to get around the whole thing, they estimated it 3.5 hours. So you probably think, well, you don't need, too much. But, if you're a collector like I am, you never know. The last thing you want to do is come across that rare item and be like short. And so, yeah, that's why I've got the high visibility vest on. This is what this actor is doing. It's all about staying humble, keeping your feet on the ground. So, in all fairness, I did go somewhere nice the other day. I went to Retro by Ronnie and treated myself. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just going to go. I love boot sales. You never know what you're going to find. For a collector, it's great. I mean, I've come across all sorts of rare things that I've not been able to get. So, it's sort of exciting for someone like me. Yes, it's great when it's a piping hot day. It's a lovely morning out. Take your dog there, have a stroll around. However, it's not great today, but the rain's holding off to after 2. I've just found out. So we're going to get over there, and yeah, welcome to the 80s and 90s retro collector. Hope you enjoy the show. Thank you to the new subscribers. Have subscribed over this weekend. I was reading your comments and replied to as many of you as I could. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Please, you're enjoying the content, and yeah, I hope you enjoy today's show. Lovely day for a booty. It could be thunder and lightning and you'd still be queuing up to get in these places. People don't like staying indoors. I remember Sundays once, people would all stay in. No one likes staying in, do they? Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Oh, we're burning all over the world. Nice dog. Boom, 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 boom. 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 How much are these, mate?
They're £1 each. They're fine, it's just because these are a
Bit wet, they're £1 each, are they? What we got here? Right, 1, 2. Oh look, he's got the right team on, West Ham.
Shut up, you Spursy.
4.
Were you Spursy?
5.
Oh, it's not bad. I like the lower teams. One's got never getting the.
How much the bin that they're in? Yeah, so there's 8 there, and then 50p, so that's 8.50, yeah? Lovely. I should have done, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm too busy looking at his West Ham top. Right, so. And here, who do you support? Go on. There you go, same. Right, I've got some change here, so. Yeah, cheers, I've got to.
That's £8.50.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. How's it cold? 5, 6, 6.50, mate.
Yeah, let me grab you another. Yeah. I've got pockets full of change here. Right, so there's another pound,
Yep.
£7.50, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all right, don't worry about that. It's all right. Thank you. Bye bye. Boom, boom. What's that Star Wars wallpaper, mate? Is that wallpaper?
Yeah.
How much a roll of that?
5 of a roll with a 3-foot tenner.
Right. Yeah, I'll take a roll of that, mate.
People cut it and frame it.
That's what I'll... Yeah.
£3.
What's this, old coins?
Yeah, it's another one.
How much that?
Tenner.
Tenner. Oh. Right, let me sort you out for this Star Wars. 2,
£8.
3, 4, 5. There's a £5 for the wallpaper. Alright.
Cheers.
Right.
How much is this one? £10. The next one, 10. Tenner.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Ta, matey. Boom. What have we got here? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? All right, boss man. How much is Big Spider-Man, mate? 10p? Oh, £6 for all them. Don't want a pound for it, dear? Don't blame you.
Not a charity.
I don't blame you, sir. No, a charity shop would have a lot better stuff than your stall, mate, for a start. Ah, here comes the sun. There you go. See, don't write the day off. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. What is it with Christmas stuff at these boot sales? I mean, who's going to want... That's just not going to sell today, is it? Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun.
What's new? Him.
Or ride or anything.
That one. Whatever his name is on the bike.
How much are these, mate?
£1 each.
Here comes the sun. It's alright. Alright, mate. Here you go.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Race and so put his proton pack in the back there. Having held this figure, Ray, Stance from Ghostbusters, was about, last time I held it, about 7 or 8. There he is, the governor, Mr. WWE. Hello mate, you got any of them Hasbros left? Yeah, they go quick, don't they? I'm happy with the ones I got off you know. I've put them on my display, I was happy with them. Very good condition. Yeah mate, got the right top on, Rocky. Yeah. Boom. Boom. All right, mate. How much are those coins?
£5 each I want them, mate. If you want them all, I'll do your deal. A lot of them American.
Are they? Oh, you're American, are you?
No.
I was going to say, you don't sound American.
No, I'm not American. No.
What part of America are you from?
No, I'm not American.
Oh, you're not? No, okay. I'll have one of them. Seems as you're from America. Oh, there you go, for that one. Thank you. Yeah, that's your time, mate. Have a good one. Bye. Seems as he was from America, you know. That is lovely.
Retro
That's right. Hey, good, mate. You?
Watch on YouTube.
Ah, cool. Nice one, man. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad. You? Good, good. Here we go. Boom. Boom. How much is the A4 photo frame, my love?
Dark frames one.
This one in the middle there.
50p.
Okay. Thank you. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got the right idea, you have. You ain't silly, are you? The rest of these are going to get drowned in half hour. Someone with a brain, you don't see that often anymore. Thank you. Bye. Boom. Boss man.
Yes, sir.
My boss. How much this one?
£2, boss. You can.
Okay, sir. £2, mate.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Thank you, sir. I want to say that again. Thank you, sir. And again. Thank you, sir. How much that photo frame there, boss? Oh, that is dear, isn't it? Oh, you know what to charge, don't you? Oh, more Christmas. I've seen more Christmas stuff here than I did at Christmas. Right, here you go, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers. Bye. Here we are, and here we are, and here we go. We're booming all over the world. Or should I say, we're booming all over Dunton. How sad am I? I love it. My mate said, oh, they got this in Dubai, that in Dubai. I'm like, yeah, can't wait. Be at the airport at 2 AM. I went, you know what they ain't got in Dubai though, John? He said, go on, what? They've got everything. They haven't got a boot sale, my man. They haven't got a boot sale. And he just went, no comment.
Yeah, sure.
It's the counterbalance to your fight or flight response. Amazing.
Here we are, and here we are, and here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're booming all over the world. Here we go.
You're watching 80s and 90s retro collector.
You are now watching 80s and 90s retro collectors.
You're watching 80s and 90s retro collectors.
You're watching 80s and 90s retro collector.
You're watching the 80s and 90s retro collector.
You're watching 80s and 90s retro collector. Boom.
Hi, my name is Daniel Egan and I'm an actor, and I was in Star Wars A Rogue One Story. I played two characters, a Death Trooper and a Partisan. And I'd like to say hello to all my fans, and especially 80s and 90s retro collector. Thank you.
You're watching the 80s and 90s retro collector.
'80s and '90s retro collector. Not just a channel about action figures, but a channel where action figures.
Hello, it's me, Brawling Badger, star of Ballamoran, Drained and Essex FBI Investigates, and you are watching the 80s and 90s Retro Collector. Have fun, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and enjoy the video.
You're watching the 80s and 90s Retro Collector. Come on!
Hello everybody, you are watching the 80s and 90s Retro Collector. Make sure you subscribe. Whoa!
Hello there. Trial test number 1. So Jasper, what's your thoughts on this one? Eat the microphone. That's what I thought.